Hello, welcome to another edition of the Mr. Lewis Mini Lecture. I'm Chad Lewis, pastor, teacher, and author, coming to you today from Detroit Metro Airport, and today's subject is my favorite piece of music, the first movement of Beethoven's Third Symphony, the Eroica. Now, Ludwig van Beethoven was a German musician in the stormy days of the French Revolution and the Napoleonic Wars, still considered one of the greatest musicians of all time, and also pivotal in the transition from the classical to the romantic style. In his Third Symphony, the Eroica, is also a pivotal piece of music. You just heard the first few bars of it in my intro. Now, Eroica means heroic, and it actually marks the beginning of Beethoven's middle period, the time when he began to lose his hearing and also began to produce more original compositions. It was immediately recognized as the most sophisticated, complex, and innovative symphony yet produced. And although Beethoven originally dedicated it to Napoleon, later retracting this, it still captures the idea of the hero, the great man who overcomes obstacles, the forces of chaos, and emerges victorious. I still think the 1949 recording of Eroica by Arturo Toscanini is the best. Opens with 2 E-flat major chords, bum, bum, and then introduces the major heroic theme, which you heard at the beginning of the video, bum, 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 bum. From there are 4 major sections to the Allegro con brio. The heroic theme goes through several variations as it overcomes obstacles, hitting 6 really ugly chords toward the end of that first section, sometimes called the guillotine chords. And then after that, it moves into a middle section where it tries to find its way back to the main theme. After that, it returns to the main theme, but changed, not simply a repetition of what Beethoven had already played. The main theme has changed, transformed, become deeper, more complex. And then after a key change, enters into a coda, where theme after theme builds and builds and builds to a heroic end. Still something that brings tears to my eyes every time I hear it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece of music. Right, I'm arriving at gate 10, so that's my stop. When I first listened to the Eroica, I did not like it. I listened to it again and again and again, and after a while, I could not stop listening to it. That's just one lesson how the greatest things in life are not always the things that come easily. They're things that take effort. And if every human soul has a piece of music that plays in the background, the Eroica is definitely mine. Don't miss out on this great piece of music, Beethoven's Eroica. Remember, you can listen to my sermons for free online at newtempleec.com. For all you readers out there, buy my book, Norman's Descent, on Amazon or Barnes & Noble. Till then, my fellow travelers, Pax Tibi, and God bless.